Okay. One more time, I have one more thing that I would like to share with you. And I don't really know what to call this message. There's an old R. Kelly song from this album from like when I was in high school. It's this album. It was called TP2.com, and there was a song called Dancing with a Rich Man. And this message reminds me of the song. I don't listen to R. Kelly no more. I'm not trying to co sign his music, but this message is entitled Dancing with a Rich Man. Let me set the phone down real quick so that I can get comfortable. Because as you guys know, I love to use my hands while I'm talking. I'm going to cover up my leg. I love to use my hands while I'm talking, and I'm comfortable sitting up in my bed. So, anyways, again, this message is entitled Dancing with a Rich Man. And I'm going to share with you when I'm done the reason why I shared it with you. Okay, so if I talk in circles, if I stutter or mispronounce my words or kind of go on a tangent, just bear with me. Um, this is for single women. Okay, so if you're a guy, you can listen to it too. But this message is for single women. When I started dating and getting into the dating realm and entertaining men and seeing who I liked or who I wanted to be with, a factor that played in that decision making was, what did he have? Did he have money? Did he have a car? Where did he live? What did he do for a living? Those are factors that I took into consideration when I was making my decision who I would date and where I would put my time in. And the reason why I would focus so heavily on those things was because of other women and what they would say. The women in my life, my family, my friends. And so I would pick people to entertain based on what they had, based on their materialistic possessions, based on what they could possibly do for me, how they can further me, what they can buy me, how they would make me look to other women. And I had a trap that I would fall into, that if someone, a rich guy, would show interest in me, I would entertain that relationship because that's what other women wanted. So since other women would want him, I would go on ahead and entertain him, right? If he was interested in me as well. But deep down inside, I didn't really like those guys. And I I I fell into that trap for many years during my dating, my early years of dating. And as I'm still growing now, but as I reflect on that early dating stages of mine, I made decisions based on what other women thought, and they probably were making decisions based on what other women thought. So I'm sharing this with you to let you know that to chase after a man because he's rich or because he has things is not is being superficial, and it's not going to lead you to where you want to be. When it comes to dating and love and romance, you want to like someone because of their core, not because of what they have. I'm not saying to be out here entertaining people that are bums and don't have anything going. I'm just saying, don't make your soul heart decision to date someone because they have money or because other women want them. That same thing that when it comes to long lasting relationships, that person's money, their assets, what they own, their cars, the clothes that they wear, the people that they know, that's not what's going to keep that connection intact. It's if you genuinely, your spirit connects to their spirit. That is the most important thing when us as women are entertaining or thinking about dating someone. And it is, God, is this person for me? Does this person exhibit the God in me? Do they have that same God within them? That is the most important thing. Please do not get caught up in what other women think, what other women want. Don't get caught up in the treasures of the world and what the world says is value. your materialistic possessions or what you have does not identify you, is not your identity into having a sense of value. I want you to go on ahead and sink and let that sink in, that it's not all about dancing with a rich man. It's about dancing with a man that you can spiritually connect with, someone that you genuinely like to his core. Not his car, not his house, not his education, not what he does for a living, or who he's related to, or who he knows. My name is Nikki the Great, and together we are growing, sharing, and thriving.